at the Brewers event. If you want to know a little bit more about the Brewers event, top left-hand corner, I did the Brewers event at Mansfield last year, and we're now into 2025. And Nikki, who's the manageress at the Brewers Mansfield branch, has done another event which seems bigger and better. Now, I'm going to swivel the camera around. No introductions. Polyvine, you've heard of it before. We've spoke before, haven't we, at the painting and decorating show? I've explained that I've still got bottles of Polyvine colorant and classic and all the scumballs going back to the early 90s. So if you ever want in a museum of old plastic bottles, I've still got them for you. So if you want to tell us what your new stuff is for the 20th century, 2025, fire away.
Sure. Well, hi everyone. We've had a bit of a lot of work going on here at Polyvine. So we've actually just done a complete rebrand and changed all of our livery and packaging, and then had a few tweaks to the range. So as you know, our flagship decorators varnish used to look like this, and now it looks like this. So all of the products within the range have moved away from the pictures that we had before onto a more trade-looking pack. We also feel that all of the points on the pack are coming across much clearer for our customers and the staff in store. Much more clearer for everybody.
Have you integrated, because I've spoke to you before about when I did the gold leaf and I need to varnish over gold leaf, you got the lacquer varnish, wasn't it? That's water-based. Have you integrated that into all of the varnish now, or is this still a dedicated?
It's still dedicated, so it
doesn't sit over a shiny surface.
Well, mainly, yes. So the lacquer is mainly there as our multi-surface product. So, and it also has anti-flash and everything else in there. So obviously, it's not going to tarnish the metal or whatever.
Yeah.
So it can go on copper and ferrous and everything else. So that's our kind of our product for problem surfaces and for areas that you need something a bit unusual to get an adhesion. And then obviously we have the rest of our range, decorators varnish, our heavy duties, and we've had a bit of a change. Now we've got two extremes. So we've got our heavy duty range, which is now two of them. So we've changed it from heavy duty wood varnish to heavy duty varnish. And the main reason for that was it could always go on multiple surfaces. Someone just put wood on the label. So we had a little tweak when we changed all of our packaging and to make it easier for everybody. And then we also changed our floor varnish so that is much clearer in there. So the lineup for the heavy duties is there's two, and that can also go on paint. And then we had our extreme varnish, our heavy duty extreme, where now we have interior extreme and exterior extreme. And the main reason for that is you're then getting all of the advantages internally on the interior extreme, and you're getting all of the advantages externally for the external one, which is a much better way of offering a full range to everybody. And then what we've also done is we've changed all of our POS. So you can see over here. So we've got these large boards. So that's the varnish range through there. And rather than having small bits of POS, we've now got a much larger board covering all of the different varnishes and the surfaces you can use it on. And there's also making it much easier for people to realize that they can use all of our varnishes and they can turn them all into a stain by using our acrylic colorants. And that explains it really easily on the packs of all the new labels now. And then we've also got this board here, which explains all of our wood dyes. Our wood dyes can be used on surfaces and then can be coated with water-based or solvent-based. And then we also have on this board our all-purpose wood oil. At the bottom, it's in a clear, and then you can colour it with our oil colorant, and then you can get all of those colours that's shown on the board. And then our third board that we've done is our metallics. And this is our metallics range. Oh, wow. So we have our pre-colours here, which are pearl. Our pre-colours, which are pearl, and then all of the golds, etc. And then our pearl, again, can be coloured with our acrylic colorants. And you can have any colour you like in a metallic paint. And you don't have to have lots of different products on the shelf, or you don't have to have lots of different products in the van. You can just have the one and colour it.
So that is actually the metallic finish with the colourant already in it.
Yep. So there's the pearl, and
Right.
then that's the colorant, and then that's the pearl with the colorant added.
Yeah. It's brilliant. It's lovely, that is. Yeah.
And then we've also rebranded all of our decorative effects range, and that has now got a separate section on the website. So when you log onto the website, you've got all of the information on the decorative effects, or you can go into the trade varnish section and go into there. And decorative effects is dark British racing green, and our trade varnishes is our more modern teal.
Thank you very much. That's
That's
great.
right.
It's nice to touch base with you again. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Cheers. Thank you.